Hello, my name is Deandra. I'm here with a different kind of video. This is more, this is going to be, I'm going to split the videos up into, like, what, split the videos up by month. Meaning, so I'm going to do a video on, like, my favorite music that, my favorite Korean music that came out, during that particular month. Um, so the first month up is January. Um, so like I'm going to like do it like song by song. So so this is cue for the first song. So I'm starting off January with Paradise by SES or Han Hanpoge Goody. It's a it's a bop. It is a bop. Um, like someone would say in the second verse, they're still a dream team. I found something out within like the past since the year started where I forgot which member it was but you know now like how you see all these idols like almost every comeback that they have um they dye their like a lot dye their hair like a different color depending on like they dye their hair per comeback, but one of the members had dyed their hair blonde, and at the time that was very much frowned upon, and so they were I think they couldn't even promote the song that they were going to on Music Bank. I think it was Music Bank. I know it was like a KBS music show where they couldn't even promote because of that. So yeah. So on to the next song. Okay. So so the next song for the month of January is "I Wait" by Day Six. This is another amazing song. Um, that come out of January and just come out of Day Six because stay in Day Six. And I really like the visuals in the music video. Um, and Jay just looked amazing in the music video. This is my favorite. I just love this part of the song so much. 내가 전하지 못하게 너니 내가 내게 but I am going to probably a song that's going to be mentioned in June, I Smile. But that's probably going to be the next cover that I do. But that's probably going to be sometime next week because I'm filming enough content to last me the whole week. So yeah, next song. Okay. Um, the next song is "A Good Thing" by NCT 127. I just Jeffrey go sing. Hey, hey. I really enjoy this song. What I realized I'm going to do I'm going to make videos by the month. So once July is done, I'm gonna film like once August starts, I'm gonna film like all the songs that I like from July, to keep more up to date. And then I might try and boil it down to like a top 10, but do not quote me on that because it's hard. But yeah. This song is a good thing. Makes you wanna dance. Hey, hey. The next song for the month of January is "Baby Don't Like It" or "Napinji," um, by NCT 127 again. Um, I somebody I had noticed the lyrics, the lyrics, like it kind of sounds like they're talking about a side chick or like and Taeyong. Another song that I'm going to be talking about for the month of June, which comes from NCT 127. I think like um, Taeyong's um, part in this song is kind of like a part of the lyrics are a precursor for Whiplash. Ooh, that's the whole but you know. I think this might have been the song that G4 worked with NCT 127 with. Trying me. But yeah, on to the next song. Okay. The next song is another NCT 127 song, Limitless. This song kind of took a little bit to grow on me, but you know, it is a jam now. I thought I was saying things once, like, cause I knew NCT 127 was having a comeback, and I had like my post notifications on for SM Town, so I was like, hey, I was seeing like the different like teaser clips, and I was like hoping, I was like, oh, I hope Johnny debuts, and then it kind of happened out of nowhere because I was like, oh baby, it's good. I was focusing on something else, and I was like, and then I saw the notification pop up on my laptop. I was like, oh my gosh, Johnny, my baby. But yeah, this is actually the first NCT 127 song that I like. It took a while to grow on me, and then I was like, okay, let me check the other songs on the mini album, and that's why like Baby Don't Like It, and and Good Thing are on there, but you know, yeah. So next song, okay. So once it starts playing, it's the next song is "Touch" by Shinhwa, the oldest, the the longest surviving idol group, I should say. Continuously, never like disbanded and got back together. Yeah, they've been continually going since their debut. Right, with this, see, like the younger groups can do sexy concepts, but it Shinhwa did a like this is kind of sexy, like they did kind of sexy that only grown men can do, and it shows in the music video. Junjin is now my favorite member, but I wasn't expecting him. I wasn't expecting Andy to even try and come at me even a little bit, and that kind of caught me off guard. But Junjin is still very much my favorite member now. They did that, right? Eric's part and Andy's part. Let you hear it. Hear it. I can forgive you. Yes. Oh, like okay, I get it. But and next song. Okay. The next song, for the month of January is Mix, Love is a Sudden, or Sarang Love is a Sudden, Sarang Gachagi. Yes. But yeah, I've said before that this is their their first and last comeback. They only released 2 songs, and it hurts to know that because when I found out they were going to debut, they debuted with oh my mind. When I found out that a girl group was gonna debut with a R&B, like it was like kind of like an R&B concept, that was a plus for me. And then I found out that like I don't really go for, like I've said before, I don't really go for cute concepts, but the way they did it really like had me on, like ready to be on board as a fan. And it's so sad that because of things outside of their control, that they disbanded like not too long after this because of Thad. Yep, that hurt. Like if if I could, if I had anything to do with it, they would have come out with another single. Like they would still be promoting as Mix, but this is the first time they had promoted as 5 members, and so that meant like 3 of the 5 members were Chinese members, so they went back to China, and that's why they debuted. So why they disbanded, I should say. So that hurt. Next song. Okay, the next song is "Don't Say No" by Sophia. I know a lot of people were like there was a lot of expectations for her solo debut, and to me personally, she didn't disappoint. This is to me, this is just a good song in general. Just you know. Them outfits were like, a lot of them outfits in the music video was like, yes. Don't say no, no, you want, and she wants you. So I'm going to go straight to the next song. Next song. This next song is my favorite. So my favorite song from the Sohyun's debut mini album. It just has it has a sexy feel. It's just everything about the song works. You better sing. Yep. You hear that? Yeah. Yes. Next song. So, the next song is another song from Sohim's mini album. I have notes in front of me to kind of keep me on topic about each song, and yeah, I wrote down that like this song gave me a kind of like a feel like a 90s, like a slow song from the 90s. And like overall, like this is just a great like a solo debut. You had like, you hear that? You hear that? What? You don't think in the 90s when you hear that? I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. So, next song. Next song is I Wish by yes. um, Sometimes Apple Music be playing me, but it's fine. Like, she has a very special vocal color. Oh, look at me using terms like that. But Samu's an impressive debut. Based just going off this one, she has a promising career ahead of her. Like, she gave me vibes of another solo singer that debuted very young. I'm not gonna say because they're completely different artists, but for those who know, I think you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Choreography was everything. I like the choreography too, and her outfits are cute. So I was like, okay, it's like in my summer club and be out in there. So, and next song is Cave Ian by Galant Pablo and Eric Nam. Like this I love this song. Like the first night that because before I had Apple Music, I had Google Play, and just like I had this song on repeat like that first night it came out, and so I fell asleep with that song on repeat. And by the time when I woke up the next morning, it was like over 100. It was played over 100 times. Just from the first day, you can tell how much I love that song. The music video is just dreamy. Like the lyrics were like gave you a visual. But I think I just really like everything about this was well done, and then the music video was shot in Hong Kong because like this was, I guess I'm presuming this was filmed before the Mama Awards because Gallant did perform at the Mama Awards for 2016 with 2016 Mama Awards. Just listen. It's got you digging it. Oh, you're great. On to the next song. The next song is Think About You by Sam Kim featuring Loco. for Sam Kim to only be 19 years old right now and to have such a soulful voice. He eats CDs. The rap is like, it very much suits the overall like mood of the song. Because I've heard him perform that song live, and he sounds just the same. And it rained today where I'm at, and that would have been like that kind of what like rainy weather is like a perfect time to listen to that kind of song, because that's like I did a cover, and I'd like to apologize once again to Local, because your girl did awful when it came to his part. So on to the next song. Thank you for watching my favorite songs that came out during the month of January 2017. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I may have put you onto some songs that you might not have been aware of. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribing would be lovely. Also, don't forget to check out the other content on my channel. And until next time, bye bye. Bye bye.